We got it. Like, I'm sorry, man. I had to do this. Allergies. So, St. Louis, 16th overall. Detroit, 15th overall. That is already confirmed. Not too big of a surprise. Night Hockey 88, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate that. But, yeah, no, the draft lottery so far, everything is going the way we think it should have gone. Minnesota at 13, Philadelphia at 12. Detroit, though, Jaden as well. Thank you so much for your subscription. Detroit, as we had talked about, there are a few guys that they could take. I mean, I want to talk about my Wings, right? We could talk about the Wings. We've got a lot of fans here in the chat talking about the Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, no, guys, I know I needed to get my Kleenexes. It's allergy season. There is a lot of pollen out there, and this window is open. But watch the leak be right. Yeah, no. Callan as well, thank you so much for your subscription. 11th overall. Okay, Buffalo. Nice. Not a surprise. It is going the way we think it's going to go. We have not had our two winners announced just yet. New Jersey at 10th overall. Yep, okay, New Jersey. Great. Everything is going the same that we thought it would be. Everything is going the same as we thought it would be. Let's go over back to the, what is it? The scene here. Yeah, so this was what we saw was leaked earlier, or not even leaked, but rehearsed from John Bucci-Gross's Twitter. And if we go over to the list, I mean, yeah, St. Louis, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, everything looks to be very similar here. The Rhino, thank you so much for your subscription. Everything here is exactly the same, right? Yeah, so number 9, is it going to be Calgary? It's going to be Calgary. Okay, great. 8th overall, Seattle. All right. 8th overall is indeed Seattle. So everything has been working out exactly the way we thought it would. Nothing here is changed. 7th overall, is it going to be Ottawa? Yeah, it's Ottawa. Okay, now we're moving into the top 5. We will know if the leak is real if 6th overall is Utah or Montreal. 6th overall, is it going to be Utah? Is it going to be Utah? Utah! Okay, great! So the leak is wrong. The leak is wrong. Utah got 6, which means the top 5 is different. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, Montreal's drafting 5. Not number 1. Ay. We all thought that the Montreal Canadiens might have a miracle chance of going up. But yeah, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. Utah is not winning a lottery. They are 6th overall. This thing is moving so quickly. They didn't even put a commercial break in. My goodness. Oh, they're probably going to stop up the commercial break right before the top 3 or the top 2. That's what they're always... Yeah, they always do that, I think. But yeah, no, Celebrini is not going over to Montreal, unfortunately. I guess we can make a video later in the day asking, like, what players my teams could go out there and take. And I say my teams because I'm referring to 15th and number 5. But, yeah, no, let's go back to Bill Daly here. 4th overall. Chicago? Columbus. Okay, 4th overall, Columbus. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Everything is like exactly the same as what we had seen here on Tankathon. I probably should have had this open the entire time. I'm sorry, my bad, guys. Yeah, no, Fizzy, you're right. Boring draft, eh? The league panicked and changed it last minute? Kind of. It feels that way, isn't it? Wings trade Bergen, Wallander, Johansson, plus this year's first and second round picks for the first overall picks. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could see some gnarly trades going down here. But yeah, no, Chicago, Anaheim, or San Jose. This will be our top 3. And are they going to a commercial break? Yeah, they are. See, I called it. Commercial break right before the first overall pick. So everything here is the same. St. Louis, Detroit, San Jose, Minnesota, Philly, Buffalo. Nothing changed. We had the Utah Hockey Club bouncing up in the leaked image that we had seen earlier. But other than that, I mean... Like, other than this, right here, there has been no drama. Nothing changed in the draft lottery, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world. I will freak the F out, though, if it's Chicago at number 1 and not, like, San Jose or Anaheim. Anaheim, at the very least, you know, I like the Ducks, I like Leo Carlsson, I like Mason McTavish, so those dudes can do whatever it is that they need to do. Like, I am good with those guys. But when it comes to Chicago, yeah, sorry, like, Connor Bedard is already good enough. We do not want to see a Taves and Kane duo for the next 10 years with Bedard and Celebrini. I am sorry. Unless you're a Chicago fan, which then, of course, you're free to celebrate however it is that you please. But, yeah, no. Top 3 is Anaheim, Chicago, and San Jose. If we reload the page, yeah, okay. We reloaded the page here, and everything is exactly the same. It is exactly the same. Boring, boring, boring NHL. I think the comment that y'all were saying is actually pretty true here, that the NHL saw this and they panicked, so they did it again. But of course, you know, this is from like way earlier in the morning before everything was announced. So, yeah. Yawn, what a snoozer. Maybe they knew it would be boring, so they put out a fake leak. That's nice. Nice conspiracy there. Ducks fans deserve some happiness. Celebrini, Carlson, McTavish, Zegras, Sennecke is illegal. Yeah, but that's only if Zegras stays. Who knows if that's going to happen then. It's going to be Anaheim. I think I can smell it. Okay, Canadian Mad Duck. We'll see. We will see. Is Seattle confirmed pick number 8? Yes, they are. Everything here from 16 up until 4 is already confirmed. It's confirmed, nothing changed, the odds were the odds, and it's going to be one of these top 3 teams. Okay, here we go. The program is back. All right. Where is Celebrini going to go? Honestly, like, Celebrini is going to either California or Chicago. Like, at least he doesn't have to go to Ohio, right? Yeah, Skibbity. Scratch that. Right. It's Chicago. I'm calling it Fizzy. Okay, 3rd overall. Anaheim. Oh, boy. It's Chicago or San Jose, dude. It's Chicago or San Ho freaking Zay. Please be the Sharks, man. Please be the Sharks. Please be the Sharks. Come on. Okay, the number 1 pick. They're doing number 1. 1st overall belongs to the Sharks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here, Chicago. Let's go. Franchise-altering superstar to the San Jose Sharks. Boom, baby. Let's go. I've never been so invested and happy to see a random-ass team from California win the 1st overall pick. Let's go Sharks. Yeah, all of y'all in the chat saying the same thing. Sharks, let's go Sharks. Sharks need it. Thank gosh it's the Sharks, Sharks, Sharks. So nothing moved. Yeah, nothing moved. This is like, when was the last time this happened? When was the last time we had a draft where the order was exactly what ended up happening? Let's actually go through the history books here. If we go over to 2023 NHL draft, let's go to 2024. So everything was exactly the same. You can see it on the chart here. If we go to the 2023 draft, the 2023 draft changed because the worst overall Anaheim dropped to number 2 and number 3 Chicago went up to 1. 2022 2nd overall was taken by New Jersey, who was 5th in the standings. If we go over to 2021, this was Buffalo. The worst team was 1st, but the 2nd team was 3rd worst in the real NHL, Seattle. 2020, this was weird because it was a play-in series loser that ended up winning Alexis Lafreniere, inevitably the Rangers. 2019, it was New Jersey, New York, Chicago. The worst teams got screwed over and ended up going 4th and 5th. 2018, it wasn't that. 2017, it wasn't that. 2016, it wasn't that. 2015, was there even a lottery done? Okay, the Oilers won the lottery moving from 3rd to 1st, so same thing. 2014, The Florida Panthers won the lottery, moving them from second to first. 2013. It's been so darn long. Even 2013 wasn't like that. We have not had a draft where the teams just pretty much stayed in order the entire way through in years. It's been over a decade. My gosh, this is literally a first in the NHL. San Jose is getting Celebrini, and that is gonna be amazing. Thank you, Gary Bettman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome.